Art Deco and Art Nouveau in relation to eclecticism. Sutan Sjahrir. Art Deco versus Art Nouveau. This time I dedicate a whole video to architecture, visual and applied arts and designs regarding Art Deco and Art Nouveau. In advance, a rule of thumb to tell Art Deco and Art Nouveau apart. A simple rule of thumb to remember is that Art Nouveau is the more organic style and Art Deco is the more polished style. Both styles also originated in different centuries with different motives as a starting point. Art Nouveau. Art Nouveau is a style that was popular in various places in Europe and Southeast Asia between 1819 and 1913. This style is characterized by asymmetrical and organic compositions. The emergence of this art movement was due to several factors, including social, cultural, and technological changes, new materials through new techniques, a desire for innovation, and the industrial revolutions in the 18th and 19th centuries were the most important influences that gave rise to Art Nouveau. Art Nouveau draws inspiration from natural forms and focuses on lavish and intricate designs. The most immediately recognizable sign of the Art Nouveau style is the winding whiplash line or coup de fouet. Art Deco, on the other hand, focused more on stylized representations of natural forms, using geometry, vertical lines, and an absence of three-dimensional decoration. Art Deco draws inspiration from industrial machinery and focuses on simplified, geometric designs. While Art Nouveau emerged in 1819 and therefore symbolized the Belle Époque, Art Deco dates from 1919 and has therefore become synonymous with the interbellum or interwar period, the period between the First and Second World Wars. Art Deco. Originally, probably a typical American invention to spread global Americanism combined with capitalism and westernization, Art Deco is a movement that had a major influence between 1919 and 1939 during the interwar period on decorative and applied arts, on graphic, interior, architectural and industrial design, as well as on visual arts and fashion. Art Deco, which focuses on bold, luxurious elements, in contrast to Art Nouveau, makes a connection with modernism and postmodernism, respectively, at a later stage. However, modernism and postmodernism are in stark contrast to Art Deco, as the first and foremost values simplicity and functionality. Art Deco embraces geometric patterns and ornamentation, while modernism favors clean lines, and minimalism. However, Art Deco and modernism seem to merge into one eclectic style, so-called eclecticism, which has been the dominant art movement in the independent Republic of Indonesia since 1949, or at least that process took place in the 1920s and 1930s, and especially after the Second World War in the former Dutch East Indies. Art Deco uses vibrant, bold colors, while modernism sticks to neutral patterns with natural materials. Art Deco is glamorous, sophisticated, and daring, while mid-century modernism and postmodernism is more streamlined, minimalist, and purely functional. Art Deco follows many of the same basic concepts, such as geometric shapes and high contrast, but embellished with intricate motifs inspired by technology rather than the natural world, as in Art Nouveau. Modernism and postmodernism.